As promised in the Groz video, today I'll be giving you guys an overview of the newly made tank Sentinel, who is a former Imperial Stormtrooper playable in Star Wars Hunters. Quite simply, Sentinel was a Stormtrooper during the time of the Empire, and it's actually confirmed in the game that he joined the Empire when the TK Troopers were around, so pretty much around the time of the Bad Batch, and he seemingly served pretty much up until the end, though there are references to him potentially being on Hoth as well. Now, Sentinel hasn't actually always been a tank. From the beginning of the soft launch in November 2021 to the last update, Sentinel was actually a damage class character, but because of this latest update he has now been tweaked and made into a tank, which I think honestly makes a lot of sense. And as for his weapon, he uses an E-Web cannon, which you may be familiar with from The Mandalorian. Like Groz, Sentinel has 4 abilities, 3 of them active and an ultimate, so actually no passive as well. The first ability is a combat shield, which creates a shield in front of Sentinel, making him very challenging to actually take down. So if you see a Sentinel use this, try and get behind them as best as you can. His second ability is called Suppressing Shot, and this fires a powerful stun blast that will knock players down, which means that you can fire hell on them and they can't really do much about it. But this will heat up your weapon, so be wary of that. His third ability is called Barrel Slam, and this is essentially just Sentinel using his gun to whack anyone directly in front. Finally, for his ultimate, he simply calls down 2 fellow Stormtroopers who come down in jump packs, and they will just follow Sentinel around until they are either killed or until their timer runs out, where they will just jump pack back up. As for Sentinel's cosmetics, it's pretty obvious really, but as he's a Stormtrooper, most of his skins are Stormtrooper variants like the Shore Trooper, Scout Trooper, Mud Trooper, etc. But then he does also have some skins that have some really unique designs to a normal Stormtrooper, so definitely expect a lot more of those in the future, which is someone who is a big fan of Stormtrooper variants, I cannot wait for that. But that is it for the Sentinel Hunter profile. Next is the final soft launch profile of Slingshot, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on that. That is it from me today though, thank you all very much for watching, and may the force be with you always.